So this is the review of a Sofern SR15. This is going to be a fairly basic review to give you the highlights of what this flashlight comes with. So this one is powered by 4 emitters. So we've got 4 SFT25R emitters. Okay. So this one, it comes with a buck driver. It's powered by a 21700 battery. It's USB-C rechargeable, as with most lights. Good thing about this one, it can be used as a power bank. So that's quite good. It's got a magnetic tail cap. Comes with quite a nice deep pocket clip. So that's quite nice. And yeah, let's have a little look. So this light has come in for a bit of criticism, mainly surrounding these lights, these LEDs, and the sort of beam profile. But we'll have a little look at that later. Okay, so let's see the battery this comes with. Nice spring there. So Sofern 21700 5000 milliamp battery. I really like the style of the Sofern batteries. Maybe it's just me, but I think it looks quite nice. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's a double spring light. Yeah, so it's double spring there, which is nice to give it a bit of protection for lights bouncing around. So this light is IP68. Yeah, as you can see, it's double springed. I do like this button. I don't know if it's just me, but I just like the sort of style of it. Gives a nice sort of feel. It's a bit larger as well, so it's a bit easier to. I found it was a bit easier to sort of locate the button when you've got gloves on. So I found that was quite nice. And I do like the knurling on this one. The knurling it's really high quality. It's quite a nice design, quite different. You've got the rubber protection there for the USB-C. It feels quite deep. Doesn't feel that's going to come loose on you or give up at any time. And you've got the LEDs itself. So one long press from off gets you into moonlight mode. So there we go. One press from on. At the moment it's in smooth ramping mode. Flash there to let you know we're at the maximum, and it'll do the same to let you know you've reached a minimum. If you want to, you can come out of smooth ramping mode and go into step mode by giving it 4 clicks. A few flashes there just to let you know that you're in step mode. So in step mode, you've got the low, medium and high. 2 clicks are going to get you into turbo. Okay, there we go. And 1 click will get you back down before going off. 2 clicks from off will also get you into turbo. Okay, triple click here will get you into strobe, so a bit of a strobe warning. Double click from there will get you into SOS mode. Double click from there will get you into beacon mode. Okay, so that's the basic sort of operation on the light. So let's just have a quick look at the box. what's in the box. So it's a nice presentation actually. I do like the sort of this style of box here. You've got a bit of a nice glossy finish there. Whatever light is, it makes for a nice sort of gift. And then yeah, you've got a bit of an overview of the sort of specs on the light. So to see what's in the box, so you've got USB-C to USB-C cable, which is nice to see, as opposed to a lot of the USB-A to USB-C cables that you get. And so this can be used as a power bank, so it's nice to see that they do include that in there. And then you've got the lanyard and is it 1 or 2 O-rings in there. And I want to just thank Sofern for sending this unit out to me to review. So this unit came out with just a simple A4 sort of pamphlet, with it being one of the early release models. And we've got the UI there. You can pause that to have a closer look. So yeah, that's the light itself. Let's have a look at how it performs out in the open, and we'll come back to give you my conclusion. Okay, so we've got some nighttime footage here. Let's go straight into turbo mode, 2 clicks. Okay, so that's the beam profile that you're getting with this light. Single tap, back down a level. 2 clicks again into turbo. So it seems to be holding that turbo. And this is the idea of a spill you get with this light. So obviously you've got the quad LEDs, so you've got that little flower sort of shape. See the outlines of that sort of flower shape. Okay, so that was how the Sofern SR15 performed. So drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Do you like the beam profile, or is it something that doesn't sit well with you? I know looking at some of the forums and online comments, it's been a bit of a controversial issue. It's mainly been around the beam profile thrown out by this reflector. Some people have said that they find the beam profile to be just not very desirable. What I can say is, having used it for the paths that I mainly walk on, I found it did give me quite a bit of light right ahead of me in the sort of vicinity that I needed, rather than maybe a huge amount of spill or just crazy throw. But I can see where you've got that sort of flower sort of profile, because you've got that kind of flower shape there, which kind of leads to the sort of unusual spill that you get. Other things that I will say that could be looked at as negatives is this, for its size, it does have a low sustained output, based on some of the more in-depth reviews that have been carried out. So that's quite unfortunate to see that it's not, performing as well as it potentially could be for its size. Maybe it's a heatsink, but who knows? But that's something that could potentially be improved on. And you've got the magnetic tail clip there, which I found it did hold my light, but it's a fairly heavy light. It's it's 21700. It's got a fair bit of weight to it, so you just want to maybe be careful of how much you're expecting of it. It's without the battery is 128 grams. That's without the battery. The things that I do like about this light, it does feel really nice in the hand. I like the rubber button. It's fairly easy to sort of find where the button is in the dark. I really like that it's a USB-C reverse charging power bank as well, and that they include a USB-C to USB-C cable in there, so you can slip this straight in your wherever you want to keep it, your bag or your car, and you've got your USB-C to C cable there ready to go. And I do like that it's got quite a nice deep pocket clip as well. Yeah, overall, I'd say it does have a potential to be a great light. There's a few things that could potentially be that I'd like to see sort of be improved. One of them mainly being the sort of, maybe if it's to work on the reflector, to sort of create a nicer beam profile maybe, and then it would be good to see them be able to tweak this to give you a bit more of a sustained output as well. But yeah, overall, that's the review that we've got on the Sofirn SR15. So drop me a like and subscribe if you can. And yeah, once again, thank you for Sofirn for sending this unit out for review.